Welcome to Alicia Today. So today we're going to do a quick tutorial on how to make a sublimation tank top. So this is going to be beginner friendly. I am using Microsoft Word. So I just took an image and I stretched it to be as big as a letter size page, so 8.5 by 11. And what I did was with this image, I put for behind text for the layout. That way I can freely move this image so you can see. So then once I got my image and I made it as big as I could, I then centered it onto the page. And I'm going to do File, Print. I'm going to choose my sublimation printer. So I have an EcoTank that I converted to a sublimation printer. And I'm just going to print. And my sublimation printer is wireless. So then we're going to head over to the sublimation printers to see my settings. So I have an Epson EcoTank. If you can see, it's 2803. And so every time before I print, it has this message on here. I don't know if I can get you guys to see it. Let's see. Printing is suspended due to paper mismatch. My paper is fine, so I literally just followed the prompt and I do okay, print. I print it anyways because it always ends up fine. And so then we're gonna have this printout and then we'll go to the heat press and get it set up. So I have a HTVRONT auto heat press. Oh, and then I wanted to also mention too that I use HTVRONT sublimation paper and HTVRONT sublimation ink, just in case you guys are wondering. So I set my HTVRONT auto press to 385 for 60 seconds, and I push this auto button so that it will automatically, once I push the drawer in, it will just press it, and then it will once it's done, it will take off the heat press so that I can pull out the design. So let me show you guys my setup. So what I need is, I need my gloves. And so I'm gonna pull this drawer out and I'm gonna put in this tank top. So this is the one that we're gonna sublimate today. And so I'm gonna put in there, like I said, with heat gloves on, because for some reason, this heat press does not, it does not really have that much space. It doesn't lift all the way up. So I just put these on to protect my hands, and then I put the tank top on here so that I can still see like the collar part, so I know where to line up the design. And I don't wait for it to heat all the way up. I just go ahead and just press it real quick for like a couple seconds, and then I hit the R to release. So then what I do is I take 2 sheets of just regular copy paper, and so I'm going to use this to put under the tank top so that the design does not bleed through to the other side. And I use 2 pieces because I just want to make sure that I'm not going to put a sublimation design and then I accidentally, didn't put the paper just right to where it does bleed through. So I just put 2 just to be extra careful. And then I'm gonna get some sublimation tape ready. Looks like I have a piece here from prior sublimation I did for some tumblers. So then I am going to check to see if the design is ready, and we'll come back. All right, so the design is ready. So now I'm gonna place the design in the center of the tank top, and I'm going to tape it on both sides so that it doesn't slide, because if you don't have the paper on there securely, then if it slides, you're going to get ghosting or like just the image is going to be on there, kind of like double. So you can see how I taped it. So this is how it looks once it's all taped. And then what I'm gonna do is put on my heat gloves. I'm gonna get, let's see, where is it? This to protect my heat press as well as the tank top. And I'm gonna slide it in since I have it on automatic. So I literally just let it sit there for 60 seconds, and when it comes out, like I said, it's going to automatically release once the 60 seconds is up. And I'm going to immediately peel off the sublimation design and take out the copy paper. That way, I should say that way, I just don't let it cool. I don't know if other people do, but that's just the way I do it, just to make sure that everything looks good, nothing has the chance to be messed up, I guess. So we have 15 seconds left. Yeah, so how are you guys liking your HTVRONT auto heat press if you do have one? Let me know down in the comments. And also if you would like for me to show you any other designs that I make. So I make sweatpants and shirts, bags. So if you would like me to do a video on how I make those, just let me know down in the comment. And please subscribe if you would like to see any more tutorials that I would make. So like I said, I immediately take this paper out. Turn it off because I'm done. And I take this off. And so I wanted to show you what I meant so you could see the design. See how I did both pages? So I'm glad I did. I don't know if you can see that. So you can see it bled through. So that didn't get onto the back of the tank top. So let me show you the back. So there's no design on the back. Where is it? Let's see. Here we go. So none of it bled through the back. But then this is the front. Super cute. Super easy for beginners. And there you go. Thanks for watching. Please comment and subscribe and let me know if there's anything else that you would like for me to do a video on. Stay blessed.